Hi, I'm Richard Martin from Martin & Coop Chiropractic. Now, if you're one of those people who find it uncomfortable getting ready for sleep at night, or indeed wake with discomfort throughout the night, then this video is for you. Today, I'm going to show you a few simple steps to set up your sleep posture for more comfortable night's sleep, sleeping more readily, and of course, waking refreshed and ready to go. Stick around. Okay, so the hallmarks of a great night's sleep are that you'd fall to sleep readily, that you'd lie relatively still, not tossing and turning, that you wake refreshed in your mind, but equally importantly, refreshed, loose, light, comfortable in your body. So if that's not happening for you on a regular basis, then this video is for you. Now, these are factors that come largely down to sleep setup. And so there are several components to optimal sleep setup, and this video is teaching pillow height for people without our preferred Abca pillow. In fact, we'll be using folded towel. For those people with the Abca pillow, there's a better video for you to watch, so take a look in the links. And of course, the other key component is the mattress you're lying on. So we have a video on that you might want to tune into also. So our preferred posture for sleeping is side lying. However, some people prefer to sleep on their back, and that is okay. We've just got a different video to cover that, so look out for that. Okay, but for lying on your side, probably the key to neutralizing body mechanics side lying, particularly on a firm mattress, which is most ideal, is it all comes down to pillow height. So in this video, I'm going to show how just with a stack of towels, you can build your own perfect height pillow that'll probably outperform most of the pillows you can buy on the market. So some people find the pillows a bit rough to lie on, or a bit too hard, and that's okay. If you can work out that you sleep better with the pile of towels than you've been able to with your regular pillows, then I'd recommend you go onto the Abca website or see your chiropractor about buying one of the Abca height adjustable pillows. All right, but for now I'm going to call Ben over. We're going to teach you how to set up the pillow height with a stack of towels. So Ben's going to lie down on his side, and he's not right up tall on his shoulder, but he's certainly not way over on his shoulder blade either. And he's just comfortably lying. That's perfect. So Ben runs through a little inventory of what do I feel in my body, because we'd really, the reason bodies sleep well and still all night is because they're not building up pressure in any particular order, because they're lying in a really not neutral position. And so in this position, Ben's going to feel, or you notice what you feel, but commonly people will feel stretched in the neck, kinked in the neck, pressure on the shoulder. The shoulder hangs awkwardly, or there's some low back or hip pressure or stretch. Maybe there's something going on down in the lower limb as well. If you can feel it, it matters. It doesn't really matter what it is, but it tells us something about your body's not quite right. So we're going to attempt to neutralize that by the position of the head. So Ben, lift up. I'm going to pop a little pillow under there, just one folded towel. And my question to Ben is simple. Does that feel better or worse? So he runs through those ideas we talked about. He says it feels better, so we know we're on track. We're going to keep building. So in goes the second towel. Thanks, Ben. Great. Better or worse? Better. Excellent. And not only will Ben be feeling for his list of things he feels, because he wants to feel nothing, but we'll also be observing, or if you're doing this on yourself, you'll be paying attention to your eyes. See, as we're getting a better pillow height, like when the pillow height was terrible, Ben's eyes were wide open. As it's getting a little bit better, you'll notice he's blinking a lot more. His eyes are getting a little heavier, as well as getting more comfortable. He'll also feel, and both to me and within himself, more stable. So when the pillow's too low, people tend to roll forward. When the pillow's too high, they tend to be toppling backward. When it's just right, it's stable, even if you're sort of lying on a knife's edge. So we're going to be looking out for all three of those signs: comfort, sleepiness in the eyes, as well as stability in the body. In fact, a lot of people know when their pillow's really low, they're the ones who say, I love to sleep with my arm under my head, under my pillow. Really all you're doing is adjusting the height of your pillow. So we'd love to see this eliminated. I didn't say earlier that some people choose to sleep on their, or feel most comfortable sleeping on their front. And there is no video for that because we want to eliminate front sleeping. There's no way we can do it in a position that's not straining on our spine and posture. So this is one of the key methods we use to eliminate that, is get side lying correct, and that desire to twist over on the front just disappears. So Ben liked that better. He's getting a little sleepier, so that's great. So I'm going to put the next one in, Ben. Thanks. Same question, better or worse? Better. Great. So long as he keeps saying better, I'm going to keep making it higher. So lifting up. Better or worse, Ben? Okay. And it's important that we go until he says worse, and that we don't judge how high the pillow should be based on what we think. You know, this is an exercise you can only feel and observe through stability and sleepiness, not through whether it's a straight line or not. Because our body shapes are all different, and our twists and turns within our skeletal structure are also different. So we don't want to think we can see all that. We can't. Base it on feel. So we've gone too far. Let's back one. I take a third of that towel away and just compared only to the last one. Better or worse? Better than the last. Great. So let's go a bit further in that direction. Better again. Lift up. And an even smaller section off. Better or worse? Worse. Okay, so that last one I only took off 2 layers of towel, so I'm going to pop just one of them back on. Okay, and just to be sure, lift up, that we weren't mixing it up earlier, we just double check that back where we were, and again, consistent in his response. And back to there. So we've whittled up and down to find the sweet spot. And it's individual, in this case with Ben and with most people, it's individual to the tune of 1 ply of towel, which is ridiculous when we think of most pillows are sold as one size fits all, or at best small, medium and large. So how finicky we are with this setup determines how profoundly it'll affect that getting to sleep, sleeping still, waking fresh and comfortable. Give it a go. Let me know if we can help guide this process, either on the phone, over the email, or in person if you're a patient in our office. Give it a try. And like I said, most people, it's hard to put this in a pillow slip. So once you've got this right, just use it as is. If you want to put a softer layer on top, then that sometimes helps some people. But mostly it's a great tool for knowing whether the Abca pillows are an investment you want to make, and they can be purchased through the Abca website or through our chiropractic practice, or many throughout the country.